This place first opened way back in 1957. We are inside legendary Lambeau Field here in Green Bay. Today we've got a good Week 5 matchup in store here between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Green Bay Packers. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports.
Let's get it.
And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25.
On one, right?
And the slot man goes in motion left. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Now, this defense for the Packers, they put together a strong effort last week in the win over Chicago.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. They go play action with Burrow. This is Jennings. And he goes out right around the 39.
That's another play action back-to-back, bro.
There and a first down.
No, you can't, bro. It literally says that in the fucking rules, dickhead. You a dumbass, nigga. You breaking rules already, bro? Come on now, dog. Stop calling play action back-to-back, bro. Play ball, nigga.
Now they go play action
Look at
now.
that shit 3 times, bro.
Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted.
Goofy nigga. Goofy nigga. Shut up, bitch.
This is returned just shy of midfield. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football, but at the same time you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And a nickel look here for the Bengals as they try to defend this on 3rd. Now it's Rodgers. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. The Packers at 3-1 here through their first 4 games, and they're hitting their stride of late. Winners of 3 of their last 4.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
I'm not sure it made a difference on that play, but one thing to keep in mind, here in the early part of the year during a day game, the sun does play a factor on deep balls.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he is going to lose yardage here. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Throwing is Rodgers. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Rodgers finding Watson for the Packer first. Here's Rodgers. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. They go back to the ground with Jones. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. He's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
It's the gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 7-yard line.
An inside give to Jones. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A 5-yard gain there makes it first and goal.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Fournette is in. Touchdown, Packers. A strong run there where when he gets it, especially around the goal line like a bull in a china shop.
And none of us ever want to confront that bull in any china shop, do we? Any more than we want to confront him. Got behind his pads, ran with power, and got into the end zone.
What an asset around the goal line, a guy like that.
It's almost like a safety blanket, isn't it? When all else fails, hand it to this big bat and let him power his way forward.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Burrow looking to pass. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Normally, he's pretty reliable. Usually catches what's thrown to him. On that play, he simply dropped it.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. He's got Hurst, his tight end.
Hey. That's my fault. That's my
And
fault.
all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series. And a big strike like that only adds to their reputation as the league's best offense.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. The football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break.
Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. So the completion good for just 3. And it'll be second down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
To throw again on second down. Rodgers throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. That one a first down pickup of 8. To throw, it's Rodgers.
Yo,
and that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. He's got a man complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. These two teams all tied after 1. On first down, Rodgers. And he gets this to Thornton. It's a Packers touchdown. Tyquan Thornton, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Packers have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Watch this shit. You might be calling the same play.
Burrow on play action. Another one into the hands of Jamar Chase. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Rashawn Gary able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
In motion, the tight end. After the sack on first down, Burrow, he gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
11 MP, 11 MP.
On third down, Burrow. Over the middle, that's caught by Chase. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 12-yard line. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now Burrow. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Hayden Hurst with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Bengals are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles. And oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted, thrown back across his body. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Bengals are going to get the football here at their own 23. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And, Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision could get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball, and that one was picked off.
Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Play action. It's Burrow.
That's a pick. Oh!
And he fires one.
Go.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a
I thought he was going to drop that shit. Let's go, Dawson.
Packer touchdown. Now for the point after.
And
he clanks it off the right upright. And it's no good.
This is the shit I'm talking about.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Bengals drive about to get going. After the pick 6, here's Burrow again. Got a man open. It's Chase. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
And that's why you do all the drills that you do from the quarterback position, because you're not going to just throw to your strength. The right-handed quarterback naturally will want to move to the right side to throw the football. But sometimes you've got to go left, and that's exactly what happened on that play. Forced to his left, still able to accurately throw it downfield for a completion.
7 yards there and a first down. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. Well, earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one. After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
Meanwhile, Burrow's throw caught by Higgins. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Here we go, here we go. 11 MP, 11 MP. 11.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. Throwing now, Burrow on first down. That's caught out right by Jennings. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. They'll send the tight end in motion left. Mixon with a first down carry. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll drop this one down to Mixon. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Open man is Taylor. He's got it. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
They go back to the ground now with Mixon. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
And I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow, flush to his right.
Yo, what?
Back Mixon. And he's going to be taken down.
And then I get a roughing the passer. Bro, come on, dog.
On top of this.
Oh, man. You can't make that up. You can't make that up. Come on, baby.
Critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal. Burrow will throw. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Mixon.
I see what happened. That was my dude.
And the Bengals have taken the ball game with a chance to take the lead into the locker room.
Good ball back.
Extra point splits the uprights. And that will give them the lead here as we get on towards halftime. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. Jones with a nice gain there on first down as he takes us forward and call it a pickup of 6. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. A final shot before half for Rodgers. Flushed out right. On the run.
Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing, Rodgers? Come on.
With a pick. And he
What
will
you
be
doing?
down on what will
I
be
should
the
have
final
done that.
play of this first half. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Well, Charles, we saw pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
On 2nd and 7, Rodgers.
What the?
And Rodgers
Come on,
intercepted
bro.
a 3rd time.
Come on, bro.
And the Bengals are going to take possession
No
of
way
the
that just
football.
happened.
Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic.
Stop.
Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw? And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Now they go play action now. Burrow. To the right side, complete to Taylor. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd goal.
Here we go, here we go. 11, 11, 11, 11.
Mixon is in. Touchdown, Bengals. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. From from the 31. Rodgers firing quickly here, and that's complete. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. On third down, they're going to run for it here. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. The drive stays alive. A third down gain of 8. On play action, it's Rodgers. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
As a quarterback, you got to be cautious. You got to understand where the pressure is going to come from. This time, it's a cornerback coming after him. And this time, the cornerback just a bit late getting to him. The penalty assessed.
Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw taken in by Thornton. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. Rodgers now on first down. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Oh, my God.
And this one is incomplete.
Nice progress.
What a fail. Ah, that was a touchdown. Damn, son. You gotta be kidding me, bro. You dead ass?
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. Escaping the pressure right. This is caught. It's Christian Watson.
Get the fuck off me, dog.
Touchdown. Christian Watson. 30 yards. And the Packers have cut the lead back down to 2. They're going to go for 2 here. Rodgers will throw for it.
Give me that. Let's go.
And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. So right back to square
Stupid
one,
ass kicks, bro. This shit's pissing me off. Come on.
Comes out to the 40-yard line, so good opportunity for this offense with solid field position. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10 at their own 42.
11.
He'll hand it off here. This is Mixon. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Burrow looking to pass. This goes out wide for Mixon. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
Oh, what? Come on,
They certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball.
That ball did not cross, bro.
He picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. 12 yards that time and a Cincinnati first down. Burrow going to fake to Mixon and now look to throw. That's the tight end Hurst with it. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Now whistles and a flag, and I believe a Bengal got going a little early there. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. He'll buy some time right. And a fine chase on the right side, complete. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Jamar Chase, 29 yards, as his guys have now moved out in front. point after, right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
You gotta stay on your block, bro. That's a touchdown. Oh. Boy, you're a dickhead.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they...
He's got a man complete. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Ah! How you gonna get that throw off, bro?
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers.
Dumbass.
This is caught. Touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson with career touchdown number 70. And the Packers have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point right down the middle. And that will tie our game here in the 3rd. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
Now, come on out. Clock you a little bit, man.
This one out. It's a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
This is caught inside the 15.
Glitchy as hell.
Go out of bounds.
That's the 3rd time you ran that.
15-yard line. They give them a gain of 37. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. This to Mixon. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They go play action with Burrow. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll leave him with a 3rd and just a yard.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
On 3rd and 1, Burrow.
Bro,
touchdown Bengals.
Whose man's is that?
Joe Mixon.
Whose fucking man's?
4 yards out. And the Bengals answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Extra point splits the uprights, and they will take a 7-point lead. The kicking team out now for the Bengals as they'll send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Throwing now is Rodgers. And he's got his big tight end here.
Go ahead, stay in that cover 3, bro. Go ahead, stay in that shit, man.
Before being taken down. On play action. Now Rodgers.
Come on, bro.
And this is going to fall to the ground incomplete. That very
You're not catching that shit. You're not catching that shit, bro. It's impossible to catch that shit. Unless you use it.
And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout.
Yeah, X Factor, dog. Come on,
now.
now.
Down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. The Packers on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going.
3rd down?
This is 3rd and 10.
All right, bro.
Over here.
Now it's Rodgers. He finds Watson complete. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 27-yard line. Throwing is Rodgers. Forced out to his left. Looking for the end zone. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear in risking a deep ball there, but wasn't enough to get him the completion.
Hey, 626. 630.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Looking sideline, and he's going to have his man as he was able to walk the tightrope there for the completion. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
What the hell is this? Come on, bro.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And
Yo, what? Bruh. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out.
Boy, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were.
That's
nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Back to Mixon on 2nd down.
And he'll be brought down right at
That
the
ain't no
30.
first. Come on, bro.
24 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
But they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another 1st down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively, you got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
He'll decide to keep this once more. And Burrow going to slide to the ground as he does pick up the 1st down.
And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Well, I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react, even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL. They're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
Now it's Mixon running right, and they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Back to Mixon on 2nd down.
Yo, how did you fucking miss? Come on,
They
bro.
get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter. Do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
It's all good.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1 L.
Just a little too lackadaisical, Charles, and they didn't get up and snap the ball in time. Delay of game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if he understood where the clock was located. In different stadiums, it's in different places. You have to check that in pregame and make sure you're aware so you don't run into penalties like these.
Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. Here we go. As they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. From the gun to give to Mixon. He is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as
good play.
And that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
And this is where the mental part of the game comes into play. Defense is out of timeouts. Just hold on to the football. No sense really trying to score. They should be able to run this one out.
3rd and goal. The ball at the 10. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Only able to pick up a yard, and that's going to leave him with a long 4th and goal. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Here we go, here we go. 11, Thomas.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds,
who was on
that one should just about put a capper on this game.
Who the fuck was on him?
Well, that was absolutely
That's
ideal
Ward,
for them, wasn't it?
bro. You can't even. Come on, bro.
I think one of my kids just graduated
You gotta
in
be
the amount of time
better.
they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt-away the game drives. What makes them successful?
But when you're able to mix run pass,
gotta be
when you're
better
able to
than
control
that.
the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I
You
know.
know that glitchy ass play you
That's
just
how you
ran.
get
That's
it
fucking
done,
banned.
because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to
That's
run
hilarious.
when you get a chance to call it.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game.
Somebody
so
gotta
after it's
catch
over,
that.
you go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.
So for the Bengals, they boost their record up to a strong 4-1. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Baltimore Ravens. Meanwhile, for the Packers, the loss will move them back to 3-2 on the year. And they'll get a home date next week against the Detroit Lions.
Come on, bro. Look at this shit. That shit glitchy as hell, bro. Literally. It's a free fucking play, man. You can't do shit about that. What the fuck was this nigga doing? Is it 4th down? Oh, we could have had that. That's 6-3 on 6-4, bro. We gotta make that play happen, man. This shit is ridiculous. That's my fault. Just straight sprint. Like, come on, bro. This shit mud as fuck. That play was crazy. I ain't even gonna cap. That's twice. Like, how the fuck does that happen, bro? So good. That's for the archives. We're gonna study that shit. Just in case the time comes. Gotta make that fucking throw, bro. If I had my throw power, I would have made that shit, dude. What the fuck was this? What the hell is this? Bro, come on, dude. Come on. Ain't no way that shit ain't glitchy. Where it just sets up a pick. Fucked up. No wonder, bro. Come on. Look at this shit. That's a tight. Come on. That's why he was wide the fuck open. You gotta react faster. You gotta play better, man. Okay.